Good evening. What we have now is a larger Dorian, and what we're also noticing is that the winds have dropped off a little bit and the pressure has come up a notch. But make no mistake about it, it's still a very powerful hurricane. Maximum sustained winds of 180 miles per hour as it's moving toward the west at 6 miles per hour. So earlier it was moving at 5, now at 6 miles per hour, still moving slowly as it rolls over Grand Bahama Island. It's 55 miles east of Freeport. That's where the eye of the storm is. Obviously, you can see South Florida is not in the cone, but with this hurricane sitting so close to us, just look at this infrared satellite imagery, Brian. It looks absolutely intimidating. I want to get your input on the fact that the winds have come down a bit, and we've also looking at the storm expanding. And also, let's talk about confidence in that turn up to the north.
Betty, when you take a storm and it just sits there for a while, if you think of the energy in it distributing out, getting a little bigger, the storm gets bigger, the energy distributes out, that means the top winds come down a little bit. So it is essentially never, although Hurricane Irma 2 years ago, when it was way out in the ocean, held that category for Category 5 strength for almost a record length of time. But normally you start to see weakening and expanding, which has been kind of the forecast here, and that's what we're seeing. In terms of the confidence, here's what the models are showing us. They're very confident that as we go to 24 hours from now, tomorrow this time, that it's going to just track slowly across Grand Bahama. So it's still interacting with Grand Bahama a day from now. Unbelievably, we're afraid that Grand Bahama is just going to get pummeled like Abaco did today. And then a day later, it lifts on up to the north. So by Tuesday evening, the models agree, except for these over here. And for some reason, the H-Wharf has just wanted to bring it to Florida. Everything else that's credible has wanted to take it north. We don't look at the purple one, the Canadian, really. So everybody else, European, GFS, all want to go to the north. So we're confident about that. Let's take a look at the radar. There we see it coming into range, better range of the Miami radar, and we see it coming right over the east end of Grand Bahama there. Now, the back end of it, you might say, how is it there in Marsh Harbor and in the Abacos? Well, we can't see that from the Miami radar, and we'll look at that in another way in a second. And here we have these bands. Each one of these bands is really kind of stronger as you get closer in to the hurricane. And so as the hurricane comes closer to Florida, the stronger bands come over the land. And so that's why tomorrow is the day that the winds here are going to pick up in surges as those bands come in. Close up. Watch it come in, watch it come in. The Sweeting Key here in the east end of Grand Bahama got the front side. Now it's going to get the back side of the eye wall. I mean, we're just fearful for what is going on there tonight. As I said, the back end is out of range of Miami radar. So there's this composite of the radars in the Bahamas that can show us, looking back to Marsh Harbor, you see this back band here is still over Marsh Harbor. So this is since this afternoon it made landfall, and so it's a long time to move because it's moving so slowly, and it's a bigger hurricane on the back than it is on the front, as we talked about earlier today. So it has to clear that, and then they're going to get a big break in the weather, and the winds should really let up there. So now in terms of the size, this talks about the size. Here is the center of the storm where the hurricane force winds are. Here where the tropical storm force winds are. Now watch, this is a little closer to our coast already. Talking about overnight tonight, in other words, early morning tomorrow. Here it comes up to the coast. Look at this. They actually bring the tropical storm force winds in the northeastern corner of Broward, but not enough that they're going to try and upgrade anything or anything like that. But the fact is the storm is a little bigger. That even increases the possibility just a little bit of getting winds over 40 miles an hour in Broward. Certainly in Palm Beach County, brings the hurricane force gusts closer to Palm Beach County and sort of raises the threat on the Florida coast because of the increasing size of the hurricane. There it is tomorrow evening, beginning to, you can see it just lifting a little bit, but still the strong winds are in North Broward. And then by overnight tomorrow night, lifts a little more. more, and then by Tuesday evening it has lifted out. So this is a thing that picks up tomorrow and then peaks, and then by Tuesday, late in the day, it moves on out. Betty?
So be ready for a building breeze starting on Monday. We still do have that tropical storm watch for Broward County, meaning tropical storm conditions are possible. Heading up toward Palm Beach County, that shaded yellow area, that's a tropical storm warning. Tropical storm force winds are expected. So what does that mean? 40+ miles per hour winds are possible in Broward County. And even for Miami-Dade, we can't rule out a few 40+ mile per hour gusts. So just get ready for some really blustery conditions around here that we haven't seen all weekend, that's for sure. And this is all happening as Dorian makes that closest approach.